playing MLB The Show 21 on the PlayStation 4.
Show's continuing coverage of Double-A.
Ball four, take the base.
Set to get
yes. Let's see if the switching fastball going down in the end.
It's been tough sledding for him so far this year. That ball's headed for the gap in left center. He's got a base hit, possibly more.
Nah, I'm not testing them.
Dan, he took that right back at his face right there. Exactly what you're trying to do.
No testing the man.
Are you a little concerned?
Yeah, testing the AI. But if I'm testing the AI, I'm going yay!
Paid for it right there with a solid base hit.
Fielded cleanly, and they'll take this over to the bag for the out. But meanwhile, the runner moves into scoring position at second. At the plate now is Nash Knight. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. Pickoff moves to second. Well, he thought about going for third, and now that runner's in no man's land out there.
Of course, I knew that was going to mess up here.
So next to
Advanced corner.
Matthews. 2 men on, 2 away here in the fourth.
2 on, 2 out.
To hang a 0, here's the pitch. Fouled away.
The offense better get it going right here because they certainly can tell from their dugout. This guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
Come on, let it rip right here.
Line drive to left, and that's in there. Base hit. Temple rounds third and is digging for the plate. And he's safe at the plate as they take the lead.
Boy, that has to feel good as a hitter, D-Roy. You get that base hit to give your team the lead. You have to feel good when you get down to first base.
Nice approach. You see him do his boys right there and get fired up with the dugout. 100%. Not trying to do too much. Able to quiet the moment down, center himself, and come through the base.
Throw to first in time, and the big inning is avoided as the
beginning to say. It's the beginning as I come up here and hit a grand slam. I home run, I mean.
Singled in his last at bat. First pitch on its way. Hard hit toward the hole. And into left field for a 1-out hit.
Yeah, I'm going to steal a base now if you don't mind.
It's about time they got something brewing here. First pitch single, and maybe now they can start to get some traffic on the bases.
Yeah, absolutely, Dan. Ambush tactics, not always the play. You want to drive that pitch count up and get into that bullpen, but sometimes desperate times call for desperate.
I'm not going to steal.
Come on, big guy. One time. Here you go. Hey, let it rip.
Let's make... And I'm off.
Set with the 0-1. Runners on the move for second. Right to him. Throw on to first. 2 gone.
How many times am I going to do that meme again?
Next to hit is Nash Knight. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. The 0-2. Runner breaks for third. Swing and a liner. And there's a base hit as that gets through into left. Throw comes quickly to the infield, so that go-ahead run will have to hold up at third with 2 away.
I'm shocked he got to that pitch right there. In today's game of loading up, leg kicks, toe taps, dropping the hands, trying to create...
1, 2, 3, gotta get one shot. Late there.
1 and 2, here it is. Soft liner towards short. Off balance throw, gets
That's
it.
cool.
Nice play there as the side is retired.
Cool.
So it's no runs on 2 hits, no errors in 2.
Oh, ooh. What do we have here? 1-1, top 9, boy.
Matthews trying to stay perfect. He's 3 for 3 so far. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Liner towards second on a base hit. So a great start to the ninth as the possible go-ahead run is aboard to kick off the inning.
There's a saying amongst the offense, Dan, anybody can get 3 hits in a big league game. It's that 4th one that separates.
We'll talk about he's having a good week in one night. Can you imagine 4 hits in one game? I'd say
wow,
he's having a pretty good day.
Go-ahead runs aboard here at first with nobody out. Runners off for second. Pitch misses low. The throw down is there, and he's out.
Wow.
To take second.
Wow, that was my manager's fault. I think I'm gonna do pitching in the future. I think I have.
Welcome to MLB The Show and this presentation.
Of course, I'm not. I thought I was pitching.
Next, here is Alexander.
No, I mean that was a bad idea.
4 for 4 in last night's game.
Ah, the port.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Way late on the fastball for strike one. Fellas, you take a look at the home side here as they take the field this afternoon. They do come in fresh off a victory last time out, but they've been giving ground in the division of late. They've won just twice in their last 7 games.
Yeah, Matty, this place is buzzing right now. This team won the opener of the series yesterday, and they're looking to step on this team's throat and take the first 2 games of the series.
Lifted the other way down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball.
Can we be honest here? That was a terrible pitch. That was right over the heart of the plate. 2 strikes on the guy. He is lucky he's getting his pitch back.
Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses. Next, it'll be Alexander Matthews. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Here's a weakly hit fly ball off to the left side. And that'll get down for a base hit.
Man, he's seeing it like a beach ball right now. Even his soft contact is finding holes there.
He's making it nearly impossible for a pitcher right now. Up, down, in and out, hard, soft. Anything you throw forward to home plate, this guy seems to somehow be able to find a hole.
Oh, and he turns on this fastball and sends it out to deep left field. And I would say he got just about all of that one as this ball is gone. A home run.
Well, he's given up 2 long balls in just...
because this...
All set for the start of the inning. And coming forward now is the shortstop, Alexander Matthews. First pitch on its way. 0-1 the count.
The hit rate be going well in New Hampshire.
All right, come on now, 1 time.
Now here it comes. Drilled on the ground is short. He's got it.
Run it out, run it out.
In the dirt, and oh, he can't quite dig it out. And he's out trying to stretch it into a double, so a costly mistake here leading off the inning. So
I know my
Blake Galen awful last time up. The 2-1 home.
Ah.
Hit out towards second. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly.
What? He was out.
Now to the plate.
Wow, that was an out if I haven't seen one.
Hit on the ground out to short. Reined in. Throw in time at first for out number 2. So stepping in is Alexander Matthews. Grounded out in his last at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result as his last at-bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly roll too.
And he'll take those extra. And now, Alexander Matthews. He's 1 for 4 so far. Now the first pitch. Pulled toward right center field. Center fielder giving chase. He makes the play. Really had to hustle to get to that one. 2 gone now. 11-3 the final score in this contest. New Hampshire put on a real offensive show with 11 runs on the board. Patrick Murphy gets the win on the mound. His first relief.
A manager confronts his club about an unacceptable team statistic.
Minor League Baseball here on the show as we set our sights on the AA Northeast League. Tonight, the opener of a 3-game series between the New Hampshire Fisher Cats and the Erie Seawolves. Erie hope to put a lid on their 7-game. So now here is Alexander Matthews looking to put them ahead early with this at-bat. First pitch on its way. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Gibson is right there as he'll put it away without much problem for the second out. Now to the plate, here is Alexander Matthews. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third.
Alexander.
Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. On, he pops it up. Panero trying to get there. And this is going to be a foul ball.
All right, come on now. One time. Let it fly.
Well, this will find the shortstop's glove for the third out of the inning. So they'll let him off the hook here by scoring no runs despite... New inning set to get underway, and striding forward the designated hitter, Alexander Matthews. No balls and a strike to count. Oh and 1, here it comes. Little chopper back to the mound. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Now to bat, Alexander Matthews. He bounced out last time up.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result as his last at bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly roll too.
And a relay to the plate. And he will score on the sacrifice fly. So here is Alexander Matthews. Notched an RBI on the sac fly in his previous turn at the plate. That's lifted the other way out to left. Gibson is there. 1 quick out to start inning number 9.
Well, that wasn't exactly a nail-biter, but it's always nice when you can get an offensive explosion like that and save your closer for another day. A comfortable victory.
11-1 at the end of this one. The Fisher Cats took the lead in the second inning and rode that until the very end. The game's future stars are...
He's out. 3.
Now to the plate, Eddie Jimenez. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Well, they set up a way, but the fourth ball stays out there for ball 1. Guys, you take a look at our visiting club as they enter play here this evening. 4-2 over their last 6 games, including a win last time out.
Yeah, Matty, I always felt like these were huge games, whether it's earlier in the season or later in the season, to find a way to get to 500. You feel like you can start fresh and start pushing in a different direction. You cannot continue to ride that seesaw of win one, lose one. This team has to get hot. Starts today.
3-1 the count now. Into the windup and the pitch. Just a tick behind for a strike. Line down the left field line. But this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2. Another payoff pitch. And he takes ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here in the home half of the first in a scoreless ball game. Set to get his evening at the plate started. Daniel Pinero trying to get it going at the plate. It's been tough sledding for him so far this year.
With that base running threat on first base, man, does that change the pitcher's whole mentality. This guy at the plate should assume nothing but heaters coming right at him.
And this is taken for a called strike, and he's not in love with that call either. It's 1-2 now. Still a ball and 2 strikes. Out in front there as this one's pulled off to the left side. Jimenez on at first, nobody out. And this is taken for a ball high and tight. 2-2.
These last 2 guys are making him work quite a bit out there. Both have been long at bats, and all in all, he's had to make 13 throws just to them so far.
Runner goes for second. Pitch outside. The throw. Not in time. He's in there in second. Well, that stolen base was about as bang as they come, and his show track demonstrates to us right here it was his top speed that really made all the difference. He's definitely got wheels, and they were on display there. Throw to first is in time for the first down. So now here is Chet Diaz looking to put them ahead early with this at-bat. In there for strike 1. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. Fastball close, but he didn't get it. 2-1. Skied in the air to straightaway left.
I got it.
Lundqvist is in his tracks now as he makes the catch for out number 2. Now at the plate, Cody Clemens. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. 1 ball, no strikes to count. A 1-0.
Boy, this is one of those tricky spots for a pitcher, right? You have an open base, but you have a guy on deck that can do a lot of damage. Not a good spot to be in if you're a pitcher right now.
3-1.
You maybe get 2 pitches a game where all the guesswork goes out the window. This is certainly that situation.
Grounder hit hard down the first baseline. Payoff pitch on its way. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over. We've played an inning. Still nothing. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And striding forward, the designated hitter, Miguel Cabrera. 1 ball, no strikes to count. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now. 3-0 now.
He's really going to need to keep the walks down in this start. He's in danger of walking the second guy in 2 innings here.
Taking all the way, and it's 3-1 now. Swings through it for strike number 2.
That was a great hack right there. Timing was on point. Just sometimes you have bad bat barrel accuracy.
Hit to first. He's right there, and he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Digging in, the switch hitter, Adrian Valerio. First at bat for him in this one. He was 1 for 4 with a double in the ball game last night. Temple in a few steps as he takes it. 2 down. Digging in next, Cam Gibson, and he's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for. He'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. Digging in will be Donnie Sands as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Next up, Kyle Watkins as the switch hitter will bat right-handed here. First pitch fastball in there for a called strike.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence. He's got great body language on the mound. He's got fastball command and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
Now a swing and a fly ball. But this will wind up being a foul ball. Here comes the 1-2. Is laid off for ball 2.
I got to count 2 and 2.
Snatched out of midair at first base for out number 2. Next to stand in is Eddie Jimenez. Worked a walk his first time up. Good bite to the forkball. 0-1. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Lundqvist gets there for the catch, and that ends the inning. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And set to go as the third baseman, Daniel Pinero. Oh, and he took a big swing at that one as this is driven out to deep left center field. And that one is gone!
Only the first hit of the night, but it was a big one. He absolutely punished that mistake, and you have to wonder if that will open the floodgates a little.
Chet Diaz will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning. Next, it'll be Cody Clemens. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Can't find the zone there as he lays off the breaking ball. Swing and a miss for strike 1. Clemens, a 6'1" left-handed hitter, but throws right-handed. He was selected in the 3rd round during the first-year player draft of 2018.
Hey, this guy hasn't reached the big leagues yet, but he's coming. You're going to know his name at some point. He just got a few more developmental things to work on.
That's inside.
Screwball, but he lays off, and now the count evens at 2-2. And he fouls this one off. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to 3rd, and no swing. It's ball 3. He loses him on ball 4. Now into the box, Miguel Cabrera grounded out in his last at-bat. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Lundqvist is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first. He's set. Here it comes. Adrian Valerio is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. Here's a swing and a miss, 1-1.
1-1. Hey, 2 out.
From the belt, kicks and deals.
The count is 2-1.
Sometimes it can be difficult for a pitcher. You're facing a guy that's not known to be a big stick in the lineup. Sometimes the toughest thing is to be aggressive and throw strikes.
3-2 now.
Good spot for an RBI. Put the ball in play with the runner in motion. He could score all the way from first.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Long run for the right fielder. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. stepping up is Cam Gibson. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. And this one's on the inside corner, 1-1. Now here's the pitch. Now a ball lined to the left side. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Grounded to first. Fielded cleanly. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Next to hit, Donnie Sands. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. The 1-0. Is looked at for the first strike.
What a well-executed fastball right there. Down and away. If you're going to do any damage with that pitch, you have to think up the middle the other way. And you have to be diving and leaning out over that thing.
Still 1-2. Into the windup and the pitch. Hit in the air down the right field line. And that's in there. Base hit.
Take a look at this right here. He didn't get jumpy and try and pull it down the left field line. Stayed in there, fought hard, and grinded out a nice knock the other way.
And this is lined hard to deep left. And that'll get over the wall. So forget about sending the runner. It'll be second and third now with only 1 away. Into the box now, Eddie Jimenez. As he swings and lifts it in the air out to left field. Catch made in left. Here comes the runner for the plate. And it's a sac fly and an RBI. It's now a 2-0 game. He's set and the pitch to first. Scooped up. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. A run on 2 hits, and they leave 1.
Everyone on the team could finally breathe a little bit easier tonight. They finally snapped that 8-game losing skid. Hopefully, they can get on a roll now.
This evening's game finishes 2-0 the final score. The Erie Seawolves took the lead in the 4th and held on until the end. The show's continuing coverage of AA Northeast League Baseball is
4-4, take your break.
Set to get his evening at the plate started. Alexander Matthews trying to get it going at the plate. It's been tough sledding for him so far this year. First pitch on the way. Swing and a liner. And that will get down out there. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score.
Boy, that has to feel good as a hitter, D-Roy. You get that base hit to give your team the lead. You have to feel good when you get down to first base.
Yeah, it's just a nice approach. You see him turn to his boys right there and get fired up with the dugout. 100%, not trying to do too much.
This one gets through, and that could bring in a run. And they're content to play station to station here as the bases are loaded now with still nobody out.
Hey, after that hit right there, D-Roy, that extends his hitting streak to 6 games.
Yeah, no doubt about it. 6 days in a row with knocks will help you sleep better at night, Dan.
This is flared out towards second, and that'll get on through into right field for a base hit. They'll cash in here as the run is in to score from third. It's a 2-0 ball game. And stepping in, Federico Garlobo. He was hitless in the shutout last night. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Left fielder giving chase. He makes the catch, and the runner from second will tag and hit for third. And they get the double play at third. The plate now is the designated hitter, Alexander Matthews. He delivered an RBI single in his last trip.
Yeah, guys, everyone knows he's been slumping. Dan, you can certainly attest to this, only amassing a solid 1 hit in your entire career. But pressure's off now. Maybe he gets hot.
Behind 0-2 now.
Pin, drive it.
And a good fastball swung on and missed for strike 3, and the inning is over.
3. Keep there. Keep there.
Your attention, please.
Next will be the designated hitter, Alexander Matthews. A hit in 2 tries so far. First pitch of the AB now. Slow roller down the third baseline. Throw is not going to be in time to get him, and somehow he's going to wind up with an infield single. Now it'll be Josh Palacios, 1 for 2. He's singled and grounded out so far. He's running. Here's a little chopper up the middle, reined in. And indeed, he won't try to force it at second. He'll just flip on to first for the sure out. Stepping in next, Santiago Espinal. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. The 1-1. Ground ball sent back up the middle. He's got it. Oh, and it sailed right over his head at first. And he's going to make it up to second base safely as he's in there. My word. Up next, Federico Garlobo. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Struck him out. And now they'll likely need a base hit to get that runner home from third. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Caden Temple.
Caden Temple.
The 2-2 pitch. This is popped up. Panero will put this one away, and the side is retired. So 1 run here on 2 hits. And now here is Alexander Matthews. He's looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. Here's the first pitch. And he popped him up. And this is taken in easily, and just like that, 2 are gone to start the 8th inning. 3-2 the finish in tonight's game. New Hampshire took the lead in the 2nd inning and rode that until the very end. Eric Pardinho takes the win on the mound.
A guy we've talked about before, and he's getting a lot more attention lately, really rising up the prospect ranks. Mike Lowell is with me. Mike, you went from 20th round pick to top 100 prospect to a 4-time MLB All-Star. What is it like when you start getting more attention as a prospect?
Well, it's a good feeling because you know you're doing something right, and the organization and people in the industry are really taking notice. However, I think it comes with an added pressure, and how you deal with that pressure, I think, really determines your future, short-term and long-term. For me specifically, I felt like, okay, the attention is great, but I got to really focus on what I've been doing that got me to this point. So I almost wanted to tune it out, focus on my craft, focus on my preparation for each game, and try to maintain that consistency. So that good news that I got and those good numbers I was putting up could basically keep that wave rolling a little bit so I can get either to the next level or make it to the big leagues or sustain myself in the big leagues.
life the way I'm supposed to be. And it might seem kind of cliche, but hey, truth be that way. Those that don't know need to hear, so those that do know need to say. You can quote them slogans over and over till you coasting through life until you slam into that wall, then bang, then it click. That truth is
Minor League Baseball is live and on the air on the show. Tonight, Game 2 of this 3-game weekend series between the Erie Seawolves and the New Hampshire Fisher Cats. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next.
New Hampshire Fisher Cats.
Carlos Hernandez will be on the bump for Game 2 of the series. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
You know, Matt, it's awfully tough getting a lot of no decisions as a starting pitcher, but he was able to pick up his first win of the year in his last start. Hopefully, his mojo starts turning around.
Next up is Alexander Matthews. And he's seen his numbers on the rise here over the last 5 games or so. Fouled off. Here's the 0-1. Swing, and he pops him up. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Feliz stands at first with 1 out.
Hey, let her rip. Let her rip. Let's go.
Stays alive, still 0-2. Working for the punch out and the offering. Late on that one as it's fouled off to the left side. Now another 0-2. Still no balls and 2 strikes. Again, another foul ball. Keeps fighting him off. The 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Bouncer to the left side. And he won't even think about second as he'll flip on to first for the sure out. So the next to bat will be Eddie Jimenez. He bounced out last time up.
Yeah, and I know you want to lace a line drive or hit a potential home run. But I'll tell you what, grab the cheap ribby when it's there. Give me a ground ball middle.
And they'll extend their lead even further as the run from third is in to score.
3.
Stepping in once again is Alexander Matthews. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. From the stretch. Hot shot down the line. This is foul for the first strike.
With that base running threat on first base, man, does that change the pitcher's whole mentality. This guy at the plate should assume nothing but heaters coming right at him.
To second for 1. On to first to complete the double play. And now in the box, Alexander Matthews.
Not shortstop, Alexander.
Now the first pitch.
Matthews.
Lifted down the line in left. But this is going to wind up a foul ball.
Hey, let it fly. Let's go right here.
Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole 0-2. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Hey, not normally a good plan to throw 3 consecutive sliders in a row. This guy's slider is so good, I think he might throw it again.
Gibson is right there as he'll put it away without much problem for the second out. Next to dig in, Alexander Matthews. Potential tying run for him at third base.
Come on, big guy.
First pitch on its way. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Espinal, the runner at third. Cheney at second. Feliz is over at first with one away. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Left fielder giving chase. Makes the catch, but the runner from third breaks for home. And the run is in to score from third. Into the box, Alexander Matthews drove in a run with a sac fly last time up. First pitch on the way. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Runner at second here with one man out. A little late on the fastball, but he's able to spoil that one off, and he'll get another chance. Ready with another 0-2. Base hit down the line. And now it'll pick around in the corner. He pulls into second safely as a run will score on the play as well.
Dan, that's a huge insurance run right there. Has to feel good as a hitter right there to not only get a ribby knock, but to give your team a little bit of breathing.
It does, and it makes your pitcher go out there with a little bit more free and easy frame of mind instead of going in a 1-1 game where every pitch is so important. You're one pitch away from a solo kind of game up. That's not the case now.
Working for the punch out and the offering. Pitch taken for ball 4. The throw.
Well, he's a youngster. You can see he's a little nervous out there. Some people call it butterflies, but to him it probably feels like pterodactyls are flying around in his gut. Going to be interesting to see if he can settle down here.
Now at the plate is Eric Rivera, and their runners at the corners now. Oh, and 2, here it is. He got him, and it'll probably take a base hit now to get that runner across from third. Striding in is Angel Aguilar, who sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, big-time K last time up, and it's been a tough series for him so far. You can tell.
But we'll have to press pause as that strike 3 to retire the side.
So the home crowd will have a pleasant drive home afterwards as their guys have taken the first 2 of this 3-game series. A win tomorrow, and they can break out the brooms.
A 6-4 finish in tonight's affair. New Hampshire came through late, taking the lead in the 8th to secure the victory. Danny Jimenez gets the win in relief, his second of the year. Number 35 earns the save out of the bullpen, his 11th of the campaign. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to the new website, theshow.com.
They left 14 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 16 minutes.
I don't know if I'm pitching again.
Time for minor league baseball here on the show as we.
Oh, I'm not.
So now here is Alexander Matthews looking to put them ahead early with this at-bat. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Oh,
Line toward the alley in left center. And he won't get it as that's down for a base hit. The run is in to score, and they take an early 1-0 lead. And he's safe.
Boy, after scoring a boatload yesterday, Guillermo, they're off to a fast start again, striking here in the first inning.
Yeah, this offense is on fire.
First inning, let's see if we can steal the base, boy.
These guys scored a ton yesterday and picked up right where they left off.
Runners on the move for second. Scooped up. Only play is going to be the first, so score it as an RBI ground out as the lead moves to 2-0 now. So now into the box is Eric Rivera. Couple of hits.
Stealing base is #1 priority for the Kings.
Runners breaking for third. throw. The tag at third, and they got him. A double play, and very...
Opportunities.
Now is the DH, Alexander Matthews. He collected a base hit his first time up. As a look, now the pitch.
After the walk and with runners on the bags, he couldn't afford to fall behind here. Nice job of jumping ahead with strike one.
He's set. The 0-1. This won't get by the shortstop as he's there to take it in for the third out. So now to the plate, Alexander Matthews. First pitch on the way.
Designated hitter, Alexander.
Popped him up. And there's your first out of the inning.
Oh! Opportunity. 2 runners on. Let's see if they can drive in a run.
Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch.
With that base running threat on first base, man, does that change the pitcher's whole mentality. This guy at the plate should assume nothing but heaters coming right at him.
Behind 0-2 now.
Hey, let her rip, let her rip.
Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Still only 1 out in the inning. High in the air out to center field.
Oh God, underneath.
Center, here comes the runner from third. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. Now a 6-3 game. So next to hit is Alexander Matthews. Notched an RBI on the sac fly in his previous turn at the plate. Now this is hit not all that hard out to second. Throw won't get him. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Logan Warmuth. He's doubled and singled in 4 at-bats in this contest. And he gets him to go after 102 as this is popped in the air toward the left side of the infield. On to first, and they get the double play.
Yeah, that's
the Fisher Cats win again.
Series, breaking out the brooms and sweeping the other guys right out of here.
That's you with that big Benz, That's you that can't keep old, cause you keep yelling the friends, You gotta go to court, You got service subpoena.
We've been done.
Trying to say a word, I know I ain't tripping. Don't your brother got them birds, You ready to bust you somebody, You ain't scared, You know how to play it, I know you ain't gonna let somebody come and punk you, Let it front you, Straight up run you, You know who got that fire, You know how to use a triple beam, It ain't hard as it seems, You keep your body clean, You got a lot of your forward, Some of your body, You don't really want to mess with them clowns, You come up with them clowns, You stuck with them clowns, You won't stop these guys from playing with you, You won't run the block, You won't be the last one with rocks, You keep it, You count the money at the end of the night,
For the person that's watching right now.
You ducking them people, You the one face was on news last night, You the one to do without their shoes.
Welcome to MLB The Show and this presentation of... Ready now is Alberto Velasquez. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
The designated hitter,
Oh, finally I get a first pitch strike.
Home 9 as they begin play here this evening. They come in riding a 5-game winning streak, and they've really got things clicking.
Yeah, Matty, this team's coming together right now. They're playing dangerous baseball. You can tell the look in their eye. They feel good about where they're at. They've won a few games in a row, and they look to continue that trend today.
Into the corner and slicing foul.
Aww.
Here comes the 1-2.
Two balls, 2 strikes.
That's taken high for a ball. It's full now, 3-2. Really starting to pour now, and the forecast is not showing any signs of a break in the weather.
Total agreement, Matt, and particularly that pitcher's mound. You know, one of the things you have to really be careful, not just for the position players, but that mound gets awfully slippery and awfully wet when it becomes moist like it is right now. So the umpires are going to have to really pay attention to the conditions on the field.
Set to get his evening at the plate started. Felipe Rocha trying to get it going at the plate. It's been tough.
Oh, that was literally I didn't think this. How does that really make sense?
Soft grounder left side. Reined in. Good high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out. Next to hit is Ben DeLuzio. A couple of hits for him in 4 trips to the plate last night. Can't find
But that was literally in the zone. Dang, these umps are worse than Angel Hernandez.
2-0 now. Now here's the pitch. Back up the middle, and the inning will continue.
Dang it!
Through for a 2-out hit.
Hey, there's a nice knock by the 3-hole hitter. I know there's 2 outs, but they always say with your man coming up, the number 4-hole monster, as soon as he steps in the batter's box, there's a runner in scoring position.
Willie Abreu is at the plate as he looks at ball 1.
Oh, get fouled hit.
But no matter, it's 1-1. Yanked the slider across that time, laid off for a ball. Now the 2-1 pitch is a fastball in off the plate for a ball. And a good at-bat that time as he lays off for ball 4. And as a result, that'll move a runner up into scoring position now with 2 away. Orelvis Martinez stands in as he looks at a called strike.
After the walk and with runners on the bags, he couldn't afford to fall behind here. Nice job of jumping ahead with strike 1.
And did he hold up in time? A look down, and no, he went around. It's strike 3. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and 2 men left on. Second inning set to go, and that'll give way to the third baseman, Jose Gomez.
Oh, that shouldn't have been a strike.
0-1. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands.
That's a great take right there. Great pitch recognition to let that one go. Opposite-handed, that's coming.
Now that ball's hit well, deep down the left field line, headed toward the foul pole. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out.
Literally, I thought that was a strike.
Every hitting coach in the league will tell you it only takes one swing of the bat to get out of a slump, and maybe that's what we're seeing right here. He's been struggling, no doubt about it, but he's able to lace this thing off the wall, and he's standing at second with some newfound confidence.
0-1 pitch on its way.
I'm stupid.
Behind 0-2 now.
Yay!
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way.
Wow. Can these computers not swing at every freaking pitch?
Hey, nobody out now.
They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses.
That was literally the worst flat I've ever thrown.
Yeah, that was really well executed, Matt. A classic classic strikeout pitch. You think it's fastball middle in, then it starts bearing in on your back leg, and unless you hit it out front, there's nothing much you can do with that.
Looked like a slider perhaps, but it missed badly, and it's 2-0. And he'll lay the fastball.
Wow, that was literally on the that was on the chalk.
No score here as we play inning number 2. To 2-2 now.
2-2.
You know, on a cold
hey,
night
yo.
like this, I think you're going to see him continue to elevate pitches and let these guys just fly out to the warning track.
Juan Cortez waits on deck. Hit hard on the ground to second.
What? How did you hit a fork? That was a fork and a half.
But it's offline, so the run will score.
Oh, wow.
Boy, that has to feel good as a hitter, D-Roy. You get that base hit to give your team the lead. You have to feel good when you get down to first base.
Yeah, it's just a nice approach. You see him turn to his boys right there.
And we'll just leave it there as they make the play to end the inning.
Hoi, hoi.
Top of the third
hoi, 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 hoi.
Underway. And standing in is the DH, Alberto Velasquez. Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0. Ball 2 now.
Hey, we got no outs.
Hoi, 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 hoi.
The 2-0. It's in there for strike 1.
I tip my hat to the batter right there for taking that pitch. Most guys would have definitely been swinging in that situation. 2-0 fastball, but that was not in the zone he was looking for. Move on to the next pitch.
The 3-1 pitch. And he lays off the ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here to begin inning number 3. Here's a fly ball, well hit. And that is off the wall in right field.
That should have been a home run.
Throw to third, but he's in there. As also on the play, a run comes across to score. To the plate now, Ben DeLuzio. As he takes a cold strike at the knees, it's 0-1. A base hit in his first trip. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole, 0-2.
This is where, as a batter, you got to find a way to put something in the outfield. Get something elevated. I know you got to...
What? How did he hit that? That was out of the zone.
And the runner from third crosses the plate. It's a 3-0 game. At the plate, Willie Abreu. As he'll take a look at his strike on the outside corner, it's 0-1. He's a guy who could use a 3 for 4. He's got that batting average still down to 1.
Wait, if you don't,
4 home runs.
y'all need to know how to feel.
Lifted the other way down the left field line. But this is just going to
end
up being a foul.
I have a little surprise in the works. Welcome to the fuck parade. Dang it.
1 and 2.
DeLuzio aboard here at first with nobody out. And he got him.
Finally I got another strike.
That's the best pitch in baseball right there with 2 strikes. That elevated fastball. Every hitter thinks that, hey, they can do something with that, but most of the time,
why?
The result that you saw right
Why do they always seem to hit the bat?
And he'll move up to third now. Runners at the corners here with 1 away. Stepping in now, Jose Gomez, as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now. Runners are at the corners with 1 man out. Too tight with that one. 3-0.
Boy, that's one of the toughest pitches to lay off. A hard breaking ball at the back foot. Tough take on a terrific pitch.
And he misses with ball 4, so that'll load the bases, and now he's really going to need to get a ground ball. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Rory McCann is next as he finds himself behind 0-1.
So important getting ahead with the bases loaded. Already a difficult situation, so you don't want to make it any harder by falling behind in the count.
Bases are loaded here, 1 man out. Now a ball lined hard toward right center. Catch made here in medium deep right center, and the runner's breaking from third. And not in time as the run scores. Next, here is Bill.
At least this is working for me.
So far in the inning, and another 2 out there on base.
Yeah, Matt, this inning's really starting to get away from them on the defensive side of the ball.
That's a Hayok and a half.
Guys out here. feels absolutely essential for them at this point.
Pulled toward right center field. Center fielder giving chase. He gets there.
Finally, I actually get out of the jam.
So they pick up 3 runs on 3 hits.
Oh, I'm actually.
First delivery to him. Juan Cortez is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count.
I've been streaming for an hour.
Hit on the ground to third. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th.
Yo.
So the lineup flips over and digging in.
Hello. Welcome to the algorithm, and that was a strike.
It's ball 1.
1 out now.
That's wide. 2-0. Velasquez is a guy that has a lot of speed, no doubt about that. And while that's certainly a weapon for him offensively, it could be argued that it benefits him just as much on the defensive side of the ball, given the position he plays. And this one will bounce into the wall. And he's in there at third with a 1-out triple.
And this is what good Major League hitters do with a pitch on the outer half. They don't try to do too much with it. Just squirt up the pitch.
Sliding! That was sliding.
By the time the outfielders react and get to it, he's well on his way to third.
1 for 2.
Yeah, I'm trying to
He's got that certainly timed up now. I'd be shocked if the pitcher goes to the well 3 times in a row with off speed.
1 strike.
Lays off the slider that time. 2-1.
It's one thing to get hit around, but it's far worse when you're getting yourself into trouble by not throwing strikes. Every pitcher's been there, but it doesn't make it any less frustrating or unacceptable.
3-2 now. And he misses with one here.
We're down in the zone.
Bring the double play into the conversation with runners at the corners and 1 away.
Wow, I suck. Hey, we almost won there. We won! We take the ball.
The final line score for our ball game. For the victorious Fisher team,
I can never get again.
on 5 hits, no errors, they left 7 men on base. For the Yard Goats, 5 runs on 11 hits, no errors, they left 17 men on base.
The show's continuing coverage of AA Northeast League Baseball is on the air. Tonight we wrap up this 3-game series between the Hartford and Fisher Cats. Look for their 7th.
Yahoo! Yahoo! Yahoo!
Now at the plate, here is Alexander Matthews. And the runners at the corners now. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. And it's fouled away. Runners on first and third, 2 away. Swing and a liner. Leaps and makes a terrific catch. And with that, the side...
What is this?
Bottom of the inning now. And standing in is the DH, Alexander Matthews. First pitch on its way. Shows bunt as he gets this one down. Throw to first in time.
Are you kidding me? I almost had him. I almost had the memes.
So next to bat will be Alexander Matthews.
Designated hitter, Alexander.
Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Couldn't quite hold back that time. The changeup fooled him for strike 1. Swing and a line drive. But he can't bring it down. Base hit. 1 run is scored.
Back.
And he is in there.
Back!
And now confusion here with 2 men on the same base. One's got to go, and they're going to get...
Literally, I was trying to... Wow, this game's dumb.
Stepping in is Alexander Matthews. 2 RBIs already. Looking for more here. Fouled away. Perez offers up perhaps one of the nastiest sliders around, and it won't be uncommon to see a lot of off-balance swings against it, and it'll be easy to see why once you see it come out of his hand. He's got a huge break on it, and that's going to fall for a base hit. Temple rounds the corner and is headed home, and he's safe at the plate, and they're pulling away. They lead by 7.
Boy, great job.
I mean, that had to feel good right there, Dan. That's his 3rd RBI of the game and extends his team's lead. They might have this one locked up.
Well, I'd say those are always big, those add-on insurance runs. Big RBI right there for a little bit more breathing room.
Lifted down the line in left. Melendez moves over near the line as he puts it away.
Why does this thing?
And they get the double play.
Why? That was the biggest what? The crap happens moment.
Wow, what a week for these guys. Talk about
I literally went this way and did it, and this is like,
games in a row. They say to never question the streak. And these
out.
Well, it hasn't been all roses for him lately. He's been scuffling a little bit, and sometimes that light at the end of the tunnel can seem pretty darn dim. Jim Callis of MLB Pipeline is with me. Jim, there are so many players who struggle at times on their way to the majors. How do they move past it to success?
You just have to be mentally tough. It's easier said than done, because a lot of times when you haven't faced adversity, when you face it for the first time, you don't know how to deal with it. You know, it's tough. But I can just think back, you know, when I first got into this business covering prospects, Chipper Jones.
A player is challenged to raise the bar defensively.
Stop.
Team's future stars are on display as minor league baseball comes your way on the show. Tonight, the opener of a 3-game series between the New Hampshire Fisher Cats and the Somerset Patriots. We've got baseball on the show, and it's coming. Peter Nakajima will be on the mound.
I'm on YouTube.
Now here is Sean Hernandez. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. And
what the?
On the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Well, you take a look at our visiting club as they take the field tonight. Despite the loss last time out, they enter this one in good shape. Winners in 7 of their last 10.
Yeah, Matty. Dan, this team is playing well. They're getting closer in the division.
Bottom 5.
I guess my question to you, I want to ask you, did you find that you started to really pitch better as the summer months started to get hotter?
No doubt about it. Not only does the team start feeling better, but I think you get a good vibe starting to go throughout the clubhouse. You realize that the
Why? I thought that was a 3 up, 3 down.
Every game is more important.
Oh, get out, get out.
The better you play. This team's been playing some really good baseball.
Okay, yeah.
Standing in now, Giancarlo Cordova.
That was not a strike.
For strike 1.
That was not even a strike.
Keep this first inning alive. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
Hey,
yeah, if he's gonna pound his own with this stuff all game, the offense better step up. Somebody's going to have to pull a trigger.
We'll have to leave it there.
Let's
the play
see
is
down.
The 3rd out. And inning in the books tonight. Still. Here's Ryan Braun now. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. First pitch is a slider down low. It's 1-0. A ball and a strike.
Hey, you could tell his eyes lit up on that ball right there. It was a little up, but it was out over the plate. Tough pitch to pull, and this guy's known for going deep pull side.
Count is 1-2 now. And he fouls this one off. On Braun can't come up with that one as he swings and misses for the first out.
Ding, ding,
That's
ding.
a pretty impressive pitch from a young arm like that. If you can spot your pitches there in advantage counts like 1 and 2, you're going to have a lot of strikeouts and soft contact.
Mandy Alvarez comes on with one away as he looks at a ball that's 1-0. And a fastball in there for a strike, 1-1. Matthews is one of the few guys in the game today that utilizes a true screwball in his repertoire. Sort of like a reverse slider, and it's a lot of fun to watch. In there, a base hit. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. At the plate now, Chris Gittin. He swings and grounds it to short. Oh, look at the sliding stop. Got him. That was exceptional. He got the out and prevented the runner from having a chance to score. In now, Michael Beltran. First pitch misses to him. It's ball 1. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. Looked like the fastball got away from him there. It's ball 2. Down low, and the clock thickens here. 3-0. That's in there. 3-1.
It'll be interesting if he comes in the zone aggressively again here. With the base open, he doesn't have to.
That's lifted the other way out to left. Lundqvist is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3.
Hello.
Bottom of the third now. Standing in is the DH, Cherry.
Oh, strike.
Hitter with a strike, 0-1.
The offense better get it going.
Slide to the left.
Certainly can tell from their dugout. This guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
1-2 now as that one's fouled off.
No, signature.
Into the windup and the pitch. And here's a slider. Strike 3 called, and that'll be the first out of the inning. Next, it'll be Yeltsin Encarnacion, and he's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for. And he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out. And now,
I've been nuts when they over now.
Here in the early going. Screwball, too low, 1-0. And maybe a little frustrated on the mound here as the fastball misses for ball 2 now. 2 balls and a strike. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. Here's a strike with the breaking ball. Now a fastball as he just reared up and let that one fly, and the inning is over. So they go down without a whimper here.
Wow. I'm pitching well.
To go for the last half of the inning, and digging in is the outfielder, Antonio Cabello. He's able to take the ball the other way here. High and deep to right center.
Are you kidding me?
Take it over the outfield wall, and he kicks off the inning with a ground rule double. Giancarlo Cordova is at the plate as he takes a cold strike 1. Well, if you love pitching and defense, this has been a game for you. Are you happy with that, Dan?
Oh, you have to love. You know, Matt, we have so many of these games that are 12-10 and 9-8. It's nice to see a low-scoring pitcher's duel for once.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Ryan Braun. He went down on strikes in his last at-bat. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2.
Hey, we got one here.
Bounce it to the left side. And there are 2 away now.
You'll get oofed.
Now to the plate, here is Mandy Alvarez. He doubled his last time up. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike 1.
Hello. Oh, hello. Welcome to the slide to the left joke.
Well, that's a nasty
Here's a screwball in the zone.
Slider just missed the corner. As they say, that's a Hall of Fame pitch.
Here's the 1-2. Popped up. Rivera is there, and he puts this one away.
Dang.
Great job there.
If I was thinking to pitch that high in the zone, even if it's a slider. You know what's a slider? Piling down.
The old adage, pitching and defense have been stellar so far. They've certainly kept
The old
both
adage of this
offenses
joke
in
here is, hey-yo. Hey-yo.
Bounce to first. He's got it. And he'll take it to the bag himself on the out.
Wow.
Now to the plate, Michael Beltre comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. And that's inside for a ball, 1-0. And he misses low with it, 2-0.
It's never advantageous to fall behind 2-0 as a pitcher, but if you're going to do it, it's far better to do it with a guy down in the bottom of the order. Time for a challenge fastball right here, though.
What down within the zone?
Team's been struggling on offense. Let your D work for you right here. Pound the zone.
Fastball too high, ball 4. So here is Rich Cherry. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Starts him out with a forkball for a strike. Beltre, base runner at first with 1 out. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble.
Lie.
Cut. Nobody.
The relay throw. Low throw, and he can't handle the short hop.
Well, there's one way to get our first run of the game across. Good hustle there on an RBI triple, and they're in good shape to possibly make it 2-0 with another base hit here.
Yeltsin Encarnacion stands in as he looks at ball 1 here. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
Everyone in the ballpark knows what the pitcher's intentions are in this situation. Great job at the plate to lay off a tough pitch in a good spot.
Started to chase that time, but then he wisely holds off for ball 3. Swinging a ground ball to third. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. Only play is going to be a first, so score it as an RBI ground out as the lead moves to 2-0 now. Now at the plate, Sean Hernandez. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. And this is taken outside for ball 1.
He's been great on the mound up until this inning, and yeah, he and his guys are behind 2-0 now, but if he can seal the leak and hold these guys right here the rest of the way, this is still going to be a start he can be proud of.
3-0 now. 2 out, nobody on. 3-1. 3-1 is a fastball, and he can't connect. 3-2.
He was able to sneak that fastball by him on 3-1, so
now threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. So
wow, 3 straight fastballs. What my luck.
Bottom of the 6th inning now, and standing in the outfielder, Antonio Cabello. And a little behind on the fastball there as he pokes it foul at strike 1. 0-1, here it comes.
1-1.
And here's a fastball, not close as he runs it to 2-1 now. Swing and a miss on the forkball there, and they're even at 2-2 now. Into the windup and the pitch.
This is going to break hard.
Grounded down the third baseline. And that's out number 1.
Wow. How?
And definitely worth another look with our show track data. Great reaction from the hot corner to make the backhand stop, and then he unleashes that very strong throw while in the air all the way across the diamond. He's going to be smiling about that one. No hits to this point. High in the air down the right field line. But this is just going to wind up being a foul.
This is going to get a yeet.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
And now this will get over the wall.
Right.
The line out there for a ground rule double.
Only get win.
Innings of work, but hey, listen, a win is a win. Win is good.
Really, I pitched 5 innings and I don't get a win. Wow. Really, I hate the no decisions. I have a win.
Number 35 hammers down the save, his 13th of the year.
Wow.
Time for minor league baseball here on the show as we set our sights on the AA Northeast League. Tonight, the second. It's baseball on the show.
Okay, I'm batting. Now come to... Why did I get pulled out? I totally cut. Wow, I'm kind of triggered that happened.
Now the first pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike one.
Strike one.
Nothing in one count. Here it comes. Runs up and gets this one down. But that'll get fouled. It's 0-2 now. Squares with 2 outs and gets it down.
Go hard, go hard,
He'll
go hard.
step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. So it's no runs on no hits. Digging in will be Alexander Matthews.
Yeah, let's see if we can get a bunch of goal.
In this one, but there's still some game left. I'm looking to see these guys, both offenses, make some notable adjustments at the dish and try and scratch a few runs.
Dang it! I tried.
Good hustle to get over and tag him for the out.
I tried to do the meme.
Digging in next, Alexander Matthews.
The designated hitter, Alexander Matthews.
First pitch of the AB on its way. Squeeze attempt, but it's popped up. Encarnacion is there, and he puts this one away for the third out. So a great job.
Since good start decision.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Alexander Matthews, trying to bring in the tying run from third here. Hit hard on the ground to second. Scooped up.
Again?
Escape the danger created by the error. The inning is over.
We lost.
And that one run held up tonight, 1-0 the final. Somerset used a nice fifth inning to take the lead, and they never gave it back. Cutler.
An agent needs to check in from time to time to make sure his client is happy with his situation. A savvy agent will engender confidence in his... But the measure of a good agent is how well he can turn these possibilities into actualities.